for the U.S. automobile industry. As such, there is a large contingent of union auto workers here who support the ban. Among them, showing strong backing for Trump's tariff policies. They believe Trump when he says tariffs will bring tens of thousands of jobs back to places like Michigan. Still, even with the focus here on tariffs, it's common to hear people lined up outside the rally. It's like tough immigration policies and deportations as the thing Trump has done. So far. I'm Danye, NPR News, Macomb County, Michigan.
And that rally is getting underway at this hour.
Punks, what up, man?
PBS News Marist poll is taking the...
Yeah, Joe? It's starting to get windy here. Joshua, what up? So, it's probably going to storm tonight sometime out here. Let me look at the weather. How's everybody doing? First 100 days of Trump's.
Approval rating in the poll overall, the second worst score for a president's first 100 days in 80 years of polling. The lowest, Trump, in 2017, when he was just a point lower. The survey has a margin of error of plus or minus 3 percentage points. Domenico Montanaro, NPR.
23% chance. The storm Saturday. Really? Power's out? Be safe out there, man. How's everybody doing? Karate day. Got 40 minutes. You know what? I went and got some golden seal. I forgot about the Amish place up the street where I got those tinctures. They got all types of tinctures. I'm sure. I did order some off Amazon, but I went and got some today. Hopefully that helped me out a little bit. I feel a little bit better. I'm still tired though if I do anything. Like I went to the gym yesterday. I didn't do any weights. I did cardio for about 45 minutes. Still tired. I even went to bed kind of early yesterday. Motherfuckers still arguing over Saquon. What do they call Saquon? They call him House Corn or some shit like that. It was fucking... Niggas is so fucking goofy, man. Sweat out in the sauna. I might, man. Marsha, what up? Trump out Michigan, man. How do y'all think his first 100 days did? He certainly did a lot in his first 100 days. Didn't he sign like 2,000 executive orders or something crazy? That motherfucker got his pen out. Tariffs. Crazy. I mean, to be honest, I haven't seen any like drastic changes in food or anything else. And I guess there was a fake rumor about Amazon. Trump, these China viruses, about Amazon was going to put tariff price on every product, and I guess it was fake, or somebody just leaked it. Crazy shit. To be honest, but even if that was the case, I'm more mad at the companies, these big companies. I'm like, how much profit y'all make last year? You mean tell me this would cut in so much of that profit, y'all gonna raise your prices? Fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Trump removing artifacts from the Black History Museum. What did he remove? I seen that because somebody was saying about Saquon. Trump, what did he remove? From Black History Museum. One day ago. Reverend Amos Brown noted that he was notified 2 artifacts he loaned to the museum were being returned to him. One of the artifacts was a book written by Reverend George Washington Williams in 1880, which detailed the first history of the Negro race. Brown said the other item was a Bible he took to the demonstrations with Dr. Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson. This nigga put his own Bible in there. This nigga's man. Brown, who loaned the artifacts since 2016, noted that he was previously given the option to donate books permanently to renew the loan. This time, he said he wasn't asked. I know certain exhibits that were there that were missing, like Nat Turner's Bible was one. Woolworth, the Greenboro Massacre table was missing as well. But the digital display was still there. Like, how about you take that whip out? I would like to see the history of the Negro race. What is that book about? George Washington Williams. What is that book about? Book. How many books did he write? The History of the Negro Race in America. 510 pages. Anybody read it? They need to remove the Emmett Till exhibit. Listen, when I went there was a line to see that shit. I bullshit you not. See, behind some of that shit need to get taken the fuck out. I'm not bullshitting, man. Like, how the fuck they have a whip in there? That's the craziest thing I ever seen in my life. YouTube, hit that thumbs up, hit that share button. Kid can hit that share button for me. Uncle Hotep IRL. They out here playing softball. This is males. This is no. This is not co-ed. It's like slow pitch. Damn, he hitting the shit. Let me show you real quick. This team got all pink jerseys on. What is going on with this? Watch it. Look at it. Look at these niggas. Hold on. Damn. God damn it. Why they got pink jerseys on, man? I mean, I would say not a lot is empowering. There were some cool parts about it, though. Like, if I remember correctly, the second floor and shit was pretty cool. But the bottom floors and the how much weight you lose on, Um, I weighed myself the other day. I was 239. When I first started, seriously, you know them days where you have like, all right, that's enough. I gotta do something. I was like 256. So I was probably like 260 or something like that. Damn, he caught that shit. So how much that? 15 pounds, something like that. I need to get down to like, to be honest, like the goal is to get under 200 pounds. I feel like, you see old people, like you don't never see super heavyweight old people, right? Like everybody old is thin, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta get down there. Yeah, I gotta get down there. But I gotta do it right. Like, I don't want to take no fucking. See, the thing is, if I was doing smoothies, I know I could get down there easy. You know what I mean? But like, I got these people's live in my house and fucking the refrigerator's super packed with shit and fucking, you know what I mean? I got all this, no room in the kitchen for anything. But this is helping me because I just bought, like for breakfast, I had a yogurt and some pistachios and no, I don't count shit like that. I just try to eat cleaner, man. With some Sprinters, there's this hill by my house that I took the kids out there running a couple times. I need to hit that. Why are they there? They play softball, man. A little adult league or something. The stress don't help. Yeah, I mean, job is okay. But occasionally I got work late hours and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, that gets kind of old. But, I mean, I do all right work for myself, so I can't complain about that. I'm talking about Pogs people. Go to a run club. That's what I really need to start doing running again. Like, when I was in the Air Force, I used to run, and I got out. I used to run occasionally, like I was no speedster, right? I was running like a boxer, right? But I could get a couple miles in. That's what I need to get back to. That's one thing I want to try to do too. You got a climbing wall? And that's another thing, man. Like, the why is fucking. It's for like. It's so not serious. I mean, it's got the equipment, right? But you can't do any filming in there. It's not like LA Fitness hardcore shit. You know what I mean? But you still have these fucking meatheads trying to be hardcore in there. So if you don't beat them in the weight room, there's only 4 squat racks and they got them motherfuckers locked the fuck down. You know, I want to go back to LA Fitness, but I don't know. I don't want another bill. And plus, going to LA Fitness is so convenient because I can just take Jayla with me because they have a little kids section where you can drop your kids off while you work out. And Jayla, she loves people. She loves, like, talking. So you put her around a group of people, she gonna know everybody and run her mouth, and she's gonna enjoy herself. Damn, this motherfucker hit that or fucking. Oh, it's a pop up. He got it. The wise are kids and elders. Well, look at me. I feel like I'm the elder, but for a man trying to get back in shape, what is this nigga doing, man? What is HJ got on his fucking Hotep? This. Oh, let me turn this back around. Did y'all see this, man? What is HJ putting up here, man? What is this? Y'all see this, man? What is this? I'm coming for scalps. This nigga's out here wilding. You hired a personal trainer? Game changer? That's what, the one thing um, I'm glad I've been able to keep going to the gym a little bit. Damn, he hit that all the way out there. That's a home run. He just hit a home run. I missed it. Like I was able to get to the gym yesterday and shit. So I'll hit the gym tomorrow. I might ride my bike later. I'm not sure. I gotta go to the store. Yo, it's fucking crazy. All this stuff about these Eagle fans. They still arguing about Saquon and shit. My thing is like, why do all these Eagles fans only care about the black players that went, and nobody's saying a word about Lurie, the coach, all the white players that went? But people are only concerned about the black players. It's crazy. These people can't see how they racist, and they swear they're not being racist because they can't be racist because they're going against Trump. I be sitting there following. I'm like sometimes I want to say something, but I'm like, man, I don't even want to be bothered, man. Take one of the most loved and most hated. See how the boule acts. The thing is, he's got like at least a good 2-3 more years of prime running back. Like, all's gonna be forgotten. They get like, you know, Lane Johnson isn't getting any heat. He spoke and gave Trump the jersey. What can I say? I can't. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing. I don't know what to say. New Rock movie looks fire. Probably run an injury angle this year. Hasn't he mostly healthy though? He's a fucking stocky dude though, man. Like, I'd be hard pressed to. You never know with football. It's just that one entry away. But as long as he doesn't get like tear ACL or something, then he should be good. Boulet's really overseas. It's nasty out here, man. It's nasty out here. It's nasty. I can't stand it. Did pollen really be whipping y'all niggas' asses? Everybody get allergies and shit now? I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, like in my early 20s until my 20s, like once a year I'd have like an allergy something and my eyes would be all puffed up for like a couple hours. Yeah, it's over for Dane. Jay talking about like she taking medicine over the counter shit, but she act like it's killing her I don't know. I feel like there might be something in the house, man, or something. It's the new pollen? It's that COVID pollen? Oh, okay. They're planting more male trees. It's bad this year? Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, because Jade is acting like is tearing her ass up. Ain't no joke for some people? Hey, I didn't know. But see, then after a while, it never happened again. Like, I got older, I never had a problem again. You was done it a few weeks ago? I didn't know it was like that. Local honey can help because bees in air make honey with this local pollen. Okay. You still get hit with it? Wow. I feel like I just feel like Jay gets it bad. I don't know. I guess everybody's saying it's bad, so it must be bad. It looks like, we're hitting spring. I hope it don't get too hot so fast, man. I just hope, man. I just hope. I'm trying to craft a tweet, man, because I gotta pull these niggas' cards on this shit, man. I don't know if I should just do the Drake meme, where the hotline bling when White Eagles players go to the White House, when Saquon goes, you know what I mean? Question about Shannon Sharp. Dude claims he doesn't know how to use Instagram, but films a sex scene with his broad. I think, see, there's a couple things. And then the thing is, like, I think he's a dummy because, well, hold on. Let me back up. Because a couple things could be true. Because he started plugging that Rose Sparks thing. I guess that's supposed to help you get your man up or something. Immediately after it. I don't know if some people, I'm guessing, they probably just went to him and like, yo, want you know what I mean? But I mean, it's possible. I don't know. It's kind of hard to go. I mean, on Instagram Live, man, I've never even went Instagram Live. Like, I feel like you got to hit a lot of buttons to go live on Instagram. Like, you got to hit the ad and then hit live, right? You have to add a title and I guess you just go live. I've never went live. So his live number goes crazy. Shannon, I don't know. I don't think he meant to because he was talking to that other girl. You know what I mean? I think he's done too, man. Like, I don't want him on fucking. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but if I'm ESPN or ABC or something like that, I don't want this nigga on my fucking TV show. You think the girl did it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. He could have been just trying to record back shots or some shit like that. Shit got too good to him and he just hit the thing and then went to Instagram. Or he could have been trying to take a picture and he had the Instagram. He had the boomer shit. Like, what time is it? I got 15 minutes. Like, I feel like they set him up. I feel like the man set him up. And this is why I'm like, he's too stupid, man. Like, him going fucking with that Cat Williams interview, that pushed him in a different stratosphere, man. Yeah, I mean, take him out before he gets too big. Niggas don't realize, man, the game, man. Like, especially in that, you know what I mean? He's competing with, he got his own thing, but on ESPN, he bring them numbers in and shit like that. Why would he make a video of that? Because he's dumb. Like, I can imagine being an athlete in America, especially a national football player. They gotta be throwing it to you left and right, you know what I mean? Who watches ESPN? You'd be surprised. These boomers. Like, ESPN probably still does decent numbers. You seen the draft numbers? All these people that bet on shit. That's what they watch. I mean, they could watch YouTube shit and clips and shit. But ESPN ain't going nowhere, man. They had made some cuts and stuff like that, but, they just gave Stephen A bag. You know what I mean? There's money to be made at ESPN. You just need more discipline. Listen, man, like I know we discussed this on the pod, and HJ took this other route with it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you get a certain age and you got to start doing different shit. Like, it's not like, oh, you reach a certain age, you stop work, you can't get no trim no more. Like, it's not even that. Like, why are you still worried about it like that? Like, you can't worry about it like you 20 or 18. Like, damn. Like, this is why, that's my problem with niggas, man. Like, sometimes niggas gotta grow up, man. This is why black men too invested in women sometimes. This is why you got these niggas and shit and Umar taking off, because that's all you gotta say. Pander to women, and there you go. Work hard, play hard. Playing hard isn't being obsessed with women. Like, that, at some point, I feel like play hard can be, I don't know. I'm not, like, I feel like you're missing part of life if you, like, I know you're going to spend some time like that, you know what I mean? But at a certain age, I think you need to fucking give that shit the fuck up. Leave that to the young boys and shit. You know what I mean? There's different aspects of life and shit. I meant that. Like, I'd rather fucking be with my grandkids and shit. Would you say hurt Saul for scheduling conflict? No, he just played your woman is a reflection of income. That's probably that is somewhat true. That's somewhat true. But nowadays, like, both women, like I feel like most women work nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. But is he soft for hiding? No, he's just playing the game, man. He's going to catch some flack for not going. But if he had went out and said, "Nah, I ain't going. I don't agree with Trump," that really fucking fuck things up. That would really fuck his bag up. You know what I mean? He ain't fucking stupid. Your woman is a reflection of you. Maybe. I don't know, man. I think, to be honest, I think your woman is just a reflection of your life you lived. And the happenstance that brought y'all together. I'm not too sure if it's that much more than that. That's to me. You know, I've had a somewhat different upbringing than a lot of people. That's both good and bad. But ideally, I see what you're saying. Ideally, yes, there'd be a reflection of you and, you know, your money and shit like that. And sometimes just right time, right place, you know. Had to get Shannon out the way. You know what? I had my brain was trying to make that connection and I couldn't make it. My brain was it's not saying that Shannon was trying to run, but like having just Stephen A on there, just having him as the elder statesman of black speakers and shit, you know, or personalities. Goofies end up with goofies. A good woman will always end up with a good man. If you don't have a good woman, you gotta blame yourself. A good woman always ends up with a good man? No, you gotta be kidding me. No, good women end up with bad men all the time. All the time. A lot of women like bad men. No one is good, we're all bad, here we go. There you go. Like, I mean, good is relative, but like, no, I don't think good women always end up with good men. Not at all. And some people just settle. You know what I mean? Like, you think Shador's getting drafted? What do you think of Shador getting drafted late? I think it's a combination of he sandbagged a couple interviews. I think it's a combination of, and I don't think it's like they wanted to treat the Sanders a certain way, or they don't like uppity Negroes, or they hate confident black men, all that nut ass shit. No. They know black people would think that. So when it came to like, nah, I don't want him, maybe later, some people that talk like maybe second, third round, I'll take him. When it start to come together like that, I'm like Goodell. I'm like, yo, don't draft in the 5th round. Mel Kiper. When this other QB gets fit, go off. Mel Kiper went off, right? Oh, you know, people start watching TV. And this is the same shit I told my uncle. My uncle said, no, nobody watching the fucking draft. People didn't know about the draft. They're just going to watch it. Okay. Hold on. Let me find the draft. People watch the draft. Draft coverage ratings. Hold on. Draft coverage ratings. On Thursday, the first round of the draft averaged 13.6. That marked the second most watched first round on record. It was 11% increase over 2023, which averaged 12.3. Draft viewership soars on day 3 with 4.3 million viewers. It was up 27% over last year. Coverage on 2 and 3 on Friday averaged 7.5 million viewers, the second most watched day 2 on record, and up 48% versus 2024. The 2020 draft holds the record, but that was the first live event after COVID. Listen, The man mastered putting together some shit for fucking television and shit. You gotta understand that, like, NFL's a big business, man. How many more fans do you think they gain? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, Melissa, because I think people do too. Everybody watches the draft. Like, because it's a good story. You know what I mean? Rags to riches sometimes. You might know some people. You know what I mean? Everybody knows somebody that might. I'm not saying everybody. A lot of people know somebody that might get drafted, or he comes from your hometown. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Hold. This is what I'm trying to get to. NFL and WWE is all work. It is work. It's got to be work for it to be entertainment. It was work. It was a work. You know, so that's how I view it. I view it. It was just a big fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, victim trans Americans. You get who you earn. At some point, you do have to settle a little. Right, like working hard is going to open some doors for you, right? But you eventually have to settle. But you're right, like how what you achieved in life and jobs and career and education is going to open some new opportunities for you. You know, most times. But I wouldn't say that, you know, like good people end up with good people all the time. You know what I mean? There's a lot of domestic violence and shit like that. Sometimes you end up with bad people. Yeah, it's almost time. Hold on, let me run in here. I'm gonna turn it around. Hopefully nobody steal it. Let me take it off of here. Y'all watch these jokers for a minute. I gotta go back in here. Oh damn, I gotta fucking fuck that up. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me put my windows up. I'll be right back. I gotta go to B. I'm gonna go to this. I don't know if I'm going to Costco or BJ's. I gotta get some paper towels. You know how expensive paper towels is, man? I hate buying paper towels, man. Because you can't get the cheap ones. Because the cheap ones don't do nothing. So you end up you gotta get the bounties. And the bounties is like, I feel like they're $8, $10 more than the cheap ones. Is it me or paper towels high as hell? I'll be right back. Camera's on. Unlock the door.
I couldn't.
Buy washable ones? I feel like that's more germs. Tap water, what up? I hate how I can't scroll. Alright, I'm doing the Shaq meme. Hold on. Let me show y'all. Alright, hold on. Hold on, this, you don't see it? Eagles fans. I know it's backwards. Eagles fans when white players visit Trump. Eagles fans when Saquon visits Trump. Yo, it's so crazy. I'm gonna shoot this off just like this. Sometimes you gotta go old school meme. Everybody talk about gorillas and stuff like that. Jayla.
Yeah.
Who's winning a fight? 100 men or one gorilla versus one gorilla? Who's winning?
Probably the man.
You think 100 men can beat a gorilla?
Yes, because the gorilla. Wait a minute.
These are important things you need to ask your children.
They're not. Which my family shirt is covered with spaghetti. Spaghetti sauce. But I hope we go get pizza, which I'm not eating my pizza in my hands. These are my prerogatives.
If 100 men win, how many get hurt?
Probably like 40.
You know what's gonna happen, yo? Like, somebody's gonna make a movie, a video game, a TV show off of this 100 men versus the gorilla. Right? And Black Twitter is going to be in an uproar. They stole our idea. They stole it from us. We thought that up. I can hear it now. I can hear it. Horror movie. We have a mutant ape versus at a summer camp or something like that. Man, I hate driving I don't really. I really don't want to drive to Costco, but I guess I got no fucking choice. Dog. You can take 100 Navy SEALs, man. They will get washed. Man with no weapons? What do you think man created weapons for? Man with no weapons is not getting it done. You know what I mean? Who would do the best? I think that's what we should ask. Like 100 Russians? I feel like 100 Russians would do the best. Like, what country would do the best? Send your best 100 men, right? We got Magilla the gorilla in here. I would go Russia. I would go Russia. Because they can dig deep. They can get them Dagestan and all them other UFC niggas. I know who's getting washed. All them Asian. India's getting washed. I don't know. Hold on. But see, if you don't got no weapons, I remember I did see a video. Indian niggas was they washed a tiger or some shit. They beat the piss out of it. They messed that tiger up, man. I was crying. Sending the ally. Kimbo Slice? No, come on, man. Rest in peace, Kimbo. Damn, this motherfucker doing flips in a goddamn jet ski, boy. Asian, Japan, sumo wrestlers. I think Japan will do all right. Who would America send? You know? A bear weighs as much as 2 Metcalf things? Oh, here y'all fucking go. Here you niggas go with these Metcalf jokes. These Carmella Anthony jokes. That story fucking died. I think he gonna play a plea. I hope they give him a plea. Because I don't want to see that pastor ever talk again, man. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I don't want to see that pastor ever talk again. What the heck was that? I hope that was something in the goddamn trees. Joe. I mean, I forgot about that shit too. A 100 Carmelo Anthony's versus a gorilla with a knife. If you send 100 Carmelo Anthony's versus the gorilla with a knife, but he gets a knife, can he get it done? Somebody tweet that. You know what I mean? A 100 George Floyds on Fent. Can he beat the gorilla? Like, this shit's gonna start getting crazy. YouTube, you still with me? Carmelo would body 100 gorillas. Carmelo get his fucking wig fucking split. Carmelo piss his fucking pants. I don't know. I wish BBJ served food, man. Because, like, we're headed to Costco now, but BJ was just closer. They don't have enough food out that way. I don't know. I'm big on Costco, man. I need to invest stock. Can you invest in Costco, or is that like a family-owned thing? Carmelo couldn't handle 2 shaved gorillas in a tent. He damn sure could. $100 Carmelo Anthony's with a cleat sharpener versus a gorilla. Just nasty work, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna make a movie about this. The concept of 100, like, no lie, right? Like, I didn't have my iPhone cable, right? So I was listening to the radio. Y'all heard me. I was listening to the radio, right? I turned on both 94 and the other sports radio stations. You know what they were talking about? At the same time, I swear to God, they were talking about 100 men versus 1 gorilla. I swear to you. I'm like, damn. Like, I hope the nigga that crafted that tweet get paid off this shit. Might be a psyop. Come on, stop. Sometimes the shit just gets lucky, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's just natural. Like, yeah, I want to believe a lot of shit's a psyop, but sometimes, man, shit just takes off. And imagine when the shit hits Facebook. It's gonna go, you know what I mean? YouTube, what the fuck's going on, man? YouTube dead, man? What the fuck, man? You niggas is not fucking talking. I was just gonna go solo on Kick. Am I even live on channel? Yeah, I'm still live. Luckiest tweet ever. You damn right. I wonder if my chat's working. Yeah, it's still working. They just quit. They quit. YouTube quit on me, man. Niggas, man. You got that $992? That's how much a single share at Costco is? Jesus Lord. I'll buy some fractions on the Cash App. Sushi Joe's Donuts. If you're in Pennsylvania, they got some good donuts over there. I'm not going to hold them. It's good old Susie Joe's. I feel like Costco is like, I don't know, I just feel at home at Costco. There's plenty of mogs, bogs, people running around. Then if you go like on the weekend, they got the tasters out there, What's it? What do you call it? Samples. Okay, ASMR. Walking there like Al Sharpton. I'm here to spend that money. Al sent me. Like, there's a good ice cream place on the road. I don't know if they're open. Yeah, they're open. The other thing about having two kids is, like, if you take one, right, and y'all do something, and you don't bring something for the other one home, oh my God. You didn't bring any Chick-fil-A? Oh my God. I'm like, what the I'm like, bro. It's so weird, like, yo. That's because I have two girls? I guess so. And, like, I grew up an only child, right? Now, their mother grew up with a twin. So, I don't know. I used to be treated differently. Like, I remember my dad, like, this was when I was like 18, 20 or something like that. I found out, this girl came around and said, and I guess before he met my mom, he was dating some girl from Coatesville. And that girl claimed that my dad was her dad. So, like, here I am, 19 years old, and allegedly I have this new sister. I don't know. I mean, whatever. But it wasn't no for sure. Like, she came over. I met her a couple times. She came over. But then she asked my dad for like $10,000. And you know what he said? He's like, no. He said, if I have to give you $10,000, if I give you $10,000, I have to give Bonnie $10,000, I have to give Vance $10,000, I have to give Damon $10,000. Like, and I always talk like you would treat your children the same, right? She ended up not, like, she didn't come to his funeral or anything. I don't think it was his, and he eventually said that's not his daughter or whatever. So I don't know if that was his daughter or not. But I always felt like you gotta treat the kids the same. Like when Dion says he loves them differently, or he ranks his kids. Like, to me, that's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I think you'll of course have different relationships with them. But Sear, what up? I don't know. I always felt like treat them the same. I don't have favorites. Like, their mother, on the other hand, has favorite. Like, to me, because she was raised in an environment where her mother had a favorite. Like, I just felt like that's, I don't know. Like, why would you have a favorite? Like, they both get on my nerves. So, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Fritz Von Erich. How many Von Erich wrestlers were there? The favorite's the least annoying one? To me, they're both annoying in different ways. Like, Jella will talk your ear off, and sometimes, that of course gets annoying. Jade, like she's at this age, like I don't know, she wants to be like she's getting close to being a preteen and stuff like that. And then you talk to her, say something to her, and sometimes she spazzes, and I don't know why. I'm at the point. I'm not at the point I'm worried about. I'm just like, I feel like that's stop being a weirdo. I keep telling her stop being a weirdo. Like I don't know what to do about that. My favorite is whoever I'm with. That's a good way to put it. Jill, why you keep putting the window down? I just put it up. And I just was at Costco Sunday. I forgot to. I always forget something, man. Yeah, I feel like that's going to happen soon. Like, I didn't grow up with my sister body, but I feel like that's going to be crazy. Yeah, I mean, you might give me an idea, Holden. To be honest, I talk because sometimes I want to hear y'all feedback, Has anybody experienced the same thing or anything like that? Or I don't know. That's like the beauty of the internet. Oh my God, man. Can you stop with this infinity dad talk? We're hiring. New store, Wawa. New store, $15 an hour. You see they had them Spanish translations up on that song. Uncle of 13? Wow. How many brothers and sisters you have? They was getting busy. I don't know. We just ate pizza, Jella. We could eat something else. Can we go somewhere else?
No. Like where?
I don't know.
See, you already know. You need a car.
Yeah, because I need to get paper towels. So I'm on replay all day. Shout out dirty old man Bob. 2. Oh my gosh. Listen, when I took Jay to school. To work. Can you stop? Relax. I took Jay to work day, and in my mind I had somehow my mind messed up. I thought I had Jayla with me and they had Jade there and it was the wrong name. And it was a whole, Jade was mad at me. When you get the name right, I'm not Jayla. They get mad all the time. Jade gets mad more than Jayla. But I think it doesn't help when we both name them that start with J. You know what I mean? This is why I think people get nicknames, is because it's easier to remember. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to start calling her Little Griff and Big Griff. You ready?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hour stream. Appreciate it. We're going to Costco. Getting some, nothing exciting, some paper towels. Y'all take it easy. Y'all take it easy. Have a good day. And hopefully see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning, because I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. I'm going to work tomorrow morning. Check y'all out, Rise and Shine Morning Show. 100 Days of Trump. I think he's having a speech soon. Is it on? He might be on. But anyway, y'all take it easy. Peace.
Let's go.